What's up, guys? Welcome back to Football Digest KE, where we eat, sleep football, and then repeat. We are warming up to the new season, and today we're going to be doing a new segment. It's called Agree to Strongly Disagree, or Disagree to Strongly Agree. And I'm going to be doing it with my man, my brother, my nigga. He says he's Kobe Maino's youngest brother. I call him Lenny Yoro's cousin, because they are both brutal. I'm talking about man like Waudo.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
It's good to be back.
Yeah, bro.
It's good to be back, although I'm scared of the lack of creativity.
Wait,
how dare you say eat, sleep, and drink football when that is Brock Lesnar's motto?
No, he eats, sleeps,
and conquers.
Then
repeats.
Beat niggas' asses. Yeah, all right. So we're going to be doing, of course, a segment I think you have ever seen it before. It's called Strongly. It's called Agree or Disagree, right?
Yes.
So we're going to be having some statements where our producer is going to be leading us through them. And then if we are okay with it, we agree. If we are not, we strongly disagree. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of disagreements here. So I'm warming up to it. Of course, you can always check out our Football Digest everywhere on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube, Football Digest KE. It's going to be a good season. Are you ready for the new season, bro? Are you feeling warmed up?
Born ready. Born ready. Confident.
Lenny Yoro
My
out.
manager delivering trophy after trophy after trophy. So I'm pretty sure Europa League is ours this coming season.
Without Lenny Yoro? Or he's going to be back enough?
We don't even need Euro to win Europa. There's no Sevilla or Villarreal this time.
Ako?
Hakuna mtu ana drop down, hakuna mtu they are not there.
That's what you guys always fall.
They're not there.
You are a lucky one, but we maybe shall meet in the Super Cup once we win the Champions League.
Dreams.
All right. So that's all right. So we have some statements. Producer, uko tayari? Yes, tumemshika off guard huyu.
Asijali mimi niko tayari.
Yeah, but anyway, unajua tumeleta watu wapi sisi kama the Arsenal, Calafiori, you know what I'm saying?
That's his name.
Who is that?
Okay.
Nigga,
Next.
Stop the car.
Next up.
Mikel Merino.
Is not confirmed.
He's coming.
He's not confirmed.
He's coming.
It's not confirmed.
Who else are you bringing in? We're bringing in a striker, maybe, Osimhen. So we have a lot of work to be done, bro.
Your club lacks ambition.
Unlike yours.
Today morning I woke up to links.
You guys have ambition?
Today I woke up to links of not only Yusuf Fofana, Martin Zubimendi, Sofian Amrabat permanent signing, and also Sander Berger. Those four midfielders can come and replace
I
the
also
likes
woke up
of Mount.
to the links of
Bro.
you guys pulling out of Ugarte.
Ugarte.
Yeah, like he pulled out.
I don't know why. Personally, I'm not big on Ugarte. I'm not that big on Ugarte. I'll be sold if it's Zubimendi or Fofana.
Yeah.
Them two, I'll be sold.
But I think Real Sociedad only know the best business they can do right now is selling Mikel Merino to the Arsenal.
Zubimendi to United.
Nah, I don't think so. Because they still, they still have a feeling Zubimendi might be worth much more than you guys will give. Plus, he's a bit younger. So, you never know. But I'm looking forward to that business. There's that business that has dropped between Atletico Madrid and Manchester City for Alvarez.
And it's pretty clear how these guys who are supposed to be relegated in 2 years are allowed to do such business.
Or maybe a year.
In terms of dollars, I've forgotten the euro amount, but in terms of dollars, they bought Julian Alvarez for about $18 million. They've sold him to Atletico for about $108 million when you convert the figures.
That's some crazy
That's
profit.
their B striker going for that amount of money.
Yeah.
My club can't do that at the moment.
No club
I
can
think
do
the
that.
only club can do that is maybe Villa with Watkins. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a maybe actually.
Yeah.
And you're talking about their main striker,
Yes.
not their B striker. So it's crazy for Manchester City. I'm actually kind of scared of maybe the investment they'll have to do now moving forward. Because first of all, 82 is a lot of money.
Yes.
And maybe they'll have to buy another replacement who I don't know. Is it a striker? Do you think like they'll buy
I don't think he's a
or-
striker. I think Pep has been addicted to defenders, so he's probably going to splash all of that 80-something
At the back
on
line?
a defender. Yeah,
I know, especially after Arsenal bought Calafiori, maybe might be thinking might, have to buy another defender or something. But I'm kind of again, Atletico ametoa wapi 82 million, bro?
I don't know.
82.
Simeone is a master at turning retirees into proper prolific strikers.
What's he doing the 24 year old?
Exactly.
Makes no sense, man. Beats all logic. All right, so let's go with the first one.
The first question to agree or disagree. Arsenal will bottle the league this season.
Kind of question is that, bro?
Arsenal will bottle the league this season. Strongly agree, bruv.
What the fuck, bro?
Strongly agree.
After two back-to-back contentions, thing will you fucking bottle it this time round?
Yes.
It's the third time of asking.
Yes, I think so. Because at the moment, you guys are not like playing the football that Klopp played when he won the league with Liverpool. And Klopp lost the league by a point and then a point again. He lost the league by a point twice.
Back to back?
But not back to back,
Okay.
but twice.
In two different occasions.
And don't get me wrong. Arsenal, you guys are nearly there. You're just just so close to touching that ceiling.
Yes.
To seeing that light at the end of the dark tunnel. But I still don't think you will have the mettle to do it this coming season.
So who's going to win it?
I think it's going to be our brothers from Manchester again.
They're not your brothers. They're fucking rivals.
Well, a City United is the hashtag.
You're talking for them
whenever
again.
Arsenal is in contention.
You're talking for them again.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you rivals?
I strongly agree that you guys will bottle the league.
I totally disagree. I think this is the time you actually bag it after 2 back-to-back contentions where you have actually closed the gap. If you are good in maths, you'd know this, but I excuse you.
Wow. Okay.
The first time we bottled, okay, I don't want to say bottled,
but
I feel like that was honest bottling, unlike last season. We bottled it by 5 points.
Yes, it was 89-84, or was it 89-85 when City won it?
Yeah, I think it was 89-84.
Yeah.
5 points.
Yes.
Right? Last season, 2 points. Going by that measure, and I'm sure at a primary haukuwa bad in maths.
Yes.
Maybe Ilianza High School. 5-2. What's the next number?
Now that's where I come and stop you.
Because if it's 3.
Now that's where I come and stop you, and why I'm strongly agreeing with that point. Because in that season that you lost the league by 5 points, there was one key fixture, Southampton, Theo Walcott. In last season, there was one key fixture, Villa, Ollie Watkins. And now, Sutton are back.
Come on. St. Mary's.
Or maybe Kieran McKenna at Ipswich has something for me. I don't know.
Look, I don't want to sound blasphemous, but you got to gun down those Saints at St. Mary's. I know. So for me, I think this is it. This is the time we actually bag it eventually. So I'm going to go with Arsenal, strongly disagreeing that you're going to bottle it again.
Okay, fair enough.
All right,
Let
second
me have
question.
a sip of my beer, bro.
Oh, sure.
Arsenal will become invincible again in the next 1,000 days.
1,000 days. 1 year is 365. Just to tell you how good I am at math. That means 1,000 days is about 3 years. Because that's like 1,095 days. Yeah. Arsenal will become invincible in the next 1,000 days. In the next 3 years, no.
Before 20 elections, Kenya.
Kwanza hapa naona kuna disagree, agree, strongly disagree. Hii hata naeka huko.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
I know it's very hard to win the league unbeaten, but I'm looking at the trajectory of the Arsenal's defense, the way they are growing, right? Last season, you had the best defense.
Yes.
And you have made it even better with Calafiori and even Timber, who feels like a new signing, right?
Fair enough.
And those guys are young. Both of them, I think, are 22 years. The oldest defender at Arsenal, I think, is Gabriel Magalhaes Zinchenko. 26 years.
Walienda wakachange hairline.
Gabriel. So I'm looking at those guys. They are young. They seem like guys. Saliba is 23. Timber 22. Calafiori 22. Gabriel is 25. Ben White is Gabriel is 26. Ben White is 25. You have Tomiyasu who's 25. These are guys who will play together for at least 4 years from now.
Sawa.
That's a strong unit, bro.
I get you, bro.
Yeah. Don't forget Declan Rice as well. He's 24. He's like the guys protecting them and everything else.
Okay.
I'm looking at that and I'm like, why should these guys not fucking go unbeaten?
I want you to answer me one question. In 2004, when you went unbeaten and they were the Invincibles,
who
were your strike partnership?
The strikers were Henry. Beckham was not a striker.
But he was in the attacking line.
Yes, he was in the attacking
and
line.
who else? Pires was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lundberg.
Lundberg cannot be in this conversation at this moment. When I'm looking at Bergkamp, Robert Pires, and Thierry Henry, shout out to the French man, them. I'm always biased with the French players.
I agree with that. Yeah.
At the end of the day, that team had goals. And that team could also defend. The difference is now you guys can defend. But your striking threat is not as lethal as it was in 2004. Then, to make it more difficult for you guys to become invincible anytime soon, even with my kids and my kids' kids and my kids' kids, when you did it, it was very difficult. You got 12 draws. It was that difficult.
Yes.
Only one team in England has done it.
Yeah.
Pep's Barcelona couldn't do it.
Yes.
That 09 to 2011 Barcelona couldn't do it. Luis Enrique's Barcelona suffered a defeat to Levante. I mean, the club nowadays is called Evante because they gave L to the Barcelona.
Yes.
And then even the Centurions, I think we stopped them with the Pogba game at the Etihad, and then Liverpool as well when Salah and Mane were on fire. So you understand the difficulty of being invincible. That's why I strongly disagree.
I totally agree. It's very difficult to be invincible. That's why I feel some things cannot be done by certain teams who have done it before. And that's where Arsenal comes in. and I know it's very difficult to do it, so maybe I might lower it to agreeing.
Weak. Everything about Arsenal equates
there's
lowering.
There's nothing about weakness about Arsenal.
Lowering.
Yeah. lowering our chances from bottling the league. Yes, that's true.
So you admit you did bottle?
Yeah, it's in the first season. Yeah, when I said the 5 points, I said we did bottle by 5 points. Not the previous, not the last season. Last season we did bottling. So yeah, I agree. We are going to go unbeaten before we go to the elections in Kenya.
Oh, big statement. Big statement, that one.
Yeah. So all right, next question.
Liverpool is a bigger club than Man United.
Oh, hell no. Put your glass over here.
Nah, bro.
Put your goddamn glass over
let me
here.
first drink this shit, bro.
Move that glass over there. Move that glass.
I agree.
Move that glass.
No,
Move that glass.
Liverpool have more trophies than you, don't they?
By one trophy. By one trophy.
Yeah.
One trophy. Fair. Let's look at the commercial side of things.
Yeah,
we are a bigger club commercially.
Yes.
We have a bigger fan base in the world. Hell yeah, we have a bigger legacy and we have had better nights than them.
What do you mean by better nights?
They only have one memorable night.
Which one?
CEO Istanbul, where Ancelotti decided to give
They
them
have
a
more
Champions
trophies than
League.
you. They have had better nights.
By one,
Yeah,
yes.
still better than you guys.
When you were dominating the league, they were nowhere.
When they were dominating the league, you were nowhere.
No. We were always in the top 4. Ole was in the top 4 at some point. Mourinho as well. Even Ten Hag has finished
Liverpool
in the top 4.
dominated the league in the 80s, bro. You are not there in the 80s.
Where were they in the 90s and the early 2000s?
Good question.
Where were they? Exactly. They're
So
not
everybody
a bigger
has
club than
phases
us.
of domination.
I'm looking, to me, in terms of, overall in Europe, they've dominated us. 6-3.
Yes.
Hiyo nitakubali. Can't deny that. But when it comes to domestic club football,
Yes.
I kid you not, we have 20, they have 19.
Okay.
If I was to double it down and focus it for the Liverpool Danders out there, it's 13-1 in Premier League titles. And then we go FA Cup.
Yes.
Monday, Kobe just gave us our 13th.
Oh, you have that.
I really don't care how many they have because it's not many more than us. When it comes to the Carabao Cup, I think they have 9 and we have 8.
Yeah.
They're definitely above us by 1 there. So to me, locally, we are dominant. But when it comes to that one European competition, they have more.
I think for me,
That's why and commercially, we are better.
Look, this could be a tie. Because commercially, you guys are much bigger than them. But in trophies, they have more than you guys.
By one.
And that's all that matters.
By
It
one.
doesn't fucking matter.
You see-
I could be worth 2 billion and you're worth 3 billion. But you're worth much more than I am, but just a billion.
A billion is a lot, bro.
No, it depends on how level of how much you're worth. So I think for me, just on that basis, because I think that for me, the most basic thing of a club,
Yes.
win fucking trophies.
They've beaten us by 1.
But they have more than you guys. So that's why I don't strongly agree. That's why I agree.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. A lot of disagreements. I expected nothing less
There's
though.
nothing we'll agree on, bro.
Next.
Kobe Mino is overrated.
Hey.
Hell no. Hell no. He's not overrated.
I agree.
He's not overrated,
I
Nyash.
agree.
He's not overrated.
Let me tell you why. Kobe Mino, first of all, we're going to the Euros. We are thinking he's this swashbuckling midfielder who you said on the World Cup that he's going to light the world up.
Which he did.
In the Euros.
Which he did.
With what
White
exactly?
not Foden missing chances. Kobe Mino would have had 3 assists in that tournament.
Kobe Mino, first of all, he was doing a lot of passes and none of them were progressive passes. As a midfielder, that's his basic job.
Once again, he does it at the Score, at Kiss and Classic. He does it at the Wildcard, the Good Company. And he's doing it at his own Football Digest.
But it's true.
Googling Opta stats.
I don't have to
instead of
Google
doing
shit.
the eye test.
I watched the game
Yes.
and I follow the stats. You can't say no to data. They don't fucking lie.
Data?
So, yeah. You can avoid it how much you want, but it's fucking true. Progressive passes, he was the least. No, he was not the least. He was the second least. All right? Look at Bukayo Saka. How many years has it taken us for us to acknowledge that Saka is world class? I mean, we still can't agree
Look at it this way.
that he's world class.
Look at it this way.
And,
Old Trafford.
and Saka has been there for how many years now? Is it 6?
Old Trafford holds a capacity of like
75.
75,000 plus.
Close, yeah.
Roy Keane once said that these 18-year-old kids who are confident, who are not afraid to play in a stadium as big as that, these are the guys that you have to bring up and build the club around them.
Okay.
When a master, a club captain, a club legend like Roy Keane gives you that blessing, you already know you're destined for greatness.
Come on.
Like Roy Keane blessing. Listen, Roy Keane and the likes of Neville and the likes of Rooney blessing Kobe Mino is like Messi baptizing Yamal.
Whoa. Hold
It's
the
that
fuck.
simple.
Yo.
It's that simple.
Let's not try to be blasphemous while we're at it.
It's that simple. It's that simple, bro.
See, bro,
It's that
I
simple.
totally disagree.
And then in your breakout season,
Yeah.
your first 3 games at St. James's Park, at Goodison Park, and at the Galatasaray Stadium. Those are your first 3 games.
Was he the man of the match?
No, you have good games.
Okay.
He's 18.
Fair
you
enough.
have good games.
Yeah.
And then once you turn 19, you come back, give us a winner against Wolves. Give us one heck of a season. Make sure Klopp doesn't win the league and destroy him with that 2-2. Because Wan-Bissaka denied us the win on that night. I can't forget that. Exactly.
Nah, bro.
And then scored the winner in the FA Cup final.
Look, it doesn't mean I don't rate Kobe, first
Yes,
of all.
but he's not overrated.
I think he's overrated.
Jesus
People should
Christ.
just rate Kobe. He's
You've
just 18. He has not even completed a year of gameplay.
Nyaassh.
Acha piga hata 1 year.
Listen. The last person to come at Man United who had such potential at 18 was probably
Makeda?
Paul Scholes.
How old was Makeda?
In the class of 92.
How old was Makeda?
Makeda scored 1 goal.
Yeah,
Suck off. Because when
How
you
old
look
was
at
he?
it, Gerrard, Lampard, they didn't do it whatever Kobe is doing at 18. They didn't do that. Bukayo Saka at 18 was left back, remind you.
Exactly,
Left back.
because Arsenal was bad.
Left
you
back.
see, like Kobe Mino is not versatile enough.
He's a CM.
Yeah, exactly.
He's Kroos
Bukayo
and
Saka is
Modric
a winger.
together. He's Kroos and
Bukayo
Modric
Saka is a
together.
winger. He was playing
A
as
winger
left
like
back.
Pires.
What?
Exactly.
And
yeah.
Pires,
Like
no.
Pires.
He's a winger. He's a
Like
right
who?
winger.
Like who?
Nobody has ever been better than him by there at Arsenal on the right wing.
That shows the
I
state
can't
of your club.
No, I don't know. Yeah, Invincible is all right. He's better than Lundberg, in my opinion.
God damn it.
But Lundberg was an Invincible, so that's a whole different conversation. I just think we need to see Kobe for like a year. His story...
We've seen him for the year.
6 months, bro.
And then he's gone to the Euros, and Southgate was like, hey, Conor Gallagher from Chelsea shit.
Nah.
Get out.
See-
Kobe, get in.
Look, people are trying to make Kobe Mino look like the best thing that happened to Manchester United since sliced bread. That's not the fucking case. Let's stay for like a year, all right? Acheze a full season, then we see him in a full season. We've only seen him for like, I think, 5-6 months in a season, right? Acheze a full season, then we can have this conversation. For now, let's just let the guy play.
Bro, since sliced bread, we've won 13 league titles.
I don't think so.
Next question, man. I can't believe it.
Nah.
You think Kobe is overrated?
I think he's overrated.
Fraud.
Doesn't mean I don't rate him, though.
Fraud.
He's a fucking... Oh, he's not a fraud. He's not a fraud.
Saliba will be a better defender than Virgil van Dijk.
Oh!
No cap.
Oh, Menishika Hapa.
No cap.
Menishika Hapa.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wait. Yo.
Let me see. Saliba will be a better defender than Van Dijk.
I think he will. I think he will. Saliba is 22.
Let me look at it. You know what?
Where-
I'm gonna do agree.
Where was Van Dijk when he was 10 years from now?
I think it was Celtic. Did he start at Groningen?
What?
He's 33 right now.
Yes.
So he started at Groningen in the Netherlands.
That's like 2014,
Then
15 season?
I don't know if he played for Celtic. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he did.
And then he went to Southampton.
In fact,
and then
14, 15, he
Liverpool.
was in Celtic.
Yeah.
He was at Celtic. At the same age, Saliba is at Arsenal. On the verge of winning the Premier League.
But you see, for me, it's trajectory. I'm looking at Van Dijk, what he has achieved: 1 Champions League, 1 league title,
That's it.
1 FA Cup, and 2 Carabaos.
Yes.
Fair. I will not count the FA and the Carabao.
Yeah.
Sawa. I'm looking at the league.
League title
I
and
think he
Champions
has a 1 league title and 1 Champions League title. I think by the time Saliba is 33, he would have won probably 5 La Ligas and 5 Champions Leagues. Yeah, from Madrid. That's why I agree. So umejua Arteta is deliver hizo vitu.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this you're talking about?
Yeah. 5 La Ligas and 5 Champions League by
Why?
the time Saliba is 30.
Look, I think Saliba will win all of those at Arsenal. Sijui msana anasema nini. But I strongly agree. I think he'll be better. His ceiling is higher. He's at Arsenal right now. He's 22 years old.
He's more of a Rolls Royce. I'll give that to you because,
Yeah.
Van Dijk, when he's twerking, Saliba is busy,
Yeah, dude.
going up
Well,
against
yeah.
strikers.
He's-
To strike fear into Haaland's eyes in 2 games.
Yeah.
Says
He's
a lot.
undoubtedly, I think, right now the best centre back
Says
in
a
the
lot.
world. So, yeah, I strongly agree.
Okay, fair enough.
Next
Sip your
question.
beer. Sip your beer.
God damn, nimesip
Iko kwa
sana.
wengi.
All right, next question.
Arteta is a better manager than Ten Hag.
Easy peasy.
God damn.
Disagree. Move your glass.
Where?
Don't be shy. Move your glass.
Oh,
Move.
I've moved it. There we go.
Not strongly though. Huh?
Not
a bit
really.
shy.
No, yeah.
A bit shy.
I'll give Ten Hag his credit. No.
Rewind this episode, guys. Rewind this episode to the point where Nyaassh said trophies mean more.
Yeah.
And it was Man United versus Liverpool. Ten Hag has delivered more trophies than Arteta in his time in England.
This is not his first coaching
in his
job.
time in England.
Is it his first
And
coaching job?
Need I remind you that Ten Hag has won a trophy every season, everywhere he's coached, even in the Eredivisie?
Yeah.
What are you telling
See,
me?
he's more experienced than Arteta. Yeah.
So why is Arteta a better manager then?
Arteta is
Impossible.
contending. Arteta is contending for the league right now.
He's not winning it.
No, at least he's
not winning
contending.
it.
At least he's contending.
He's not winning it.
Ten Hag is not coming
Bro,
close.
even Villa can be contenders, but
Nah, hell no,
doesn't
bro.
matter.
Hell
Being
no,
number
no.
2 only means you're the first to lose.
Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I only want to play out to the last day. Being contentious doesn't mean that Jumemaliza top 4 ulikuwa contender. Fuck no, bro.
Nobody ever remembers.
There's a
number
pretender.
2. Nobody remembers number 2.
Everybody will, because they know number 2 is winning the next year. But I think I'm just looking at Arteta, this is a first coaching job as a full-time coach. This is not Ten Hag's first coaching job. And I don't think he's doing
So
that.
Arteta wasn't coaching at Man City.
Alikuwa assistant manager, hakuwa like fully in charge of the club.
So as assistant manager, you have no job.
You have a job,
Which is?
not coaching a club.
Your words. Your words.
Not coaching a club.
Your words.
There's a difference between being an assistant manager and being a manager.
If Pep was
Kuna
fired,
pende-
he would have taken over.
Kuna authority
If
yenye una
Pep
as
was fired,
assistant.
he would have taken over.
Who is firing Pep? Who is firing Pep in his right mind? Nobody's doing that. So Arteta's first job came in, won an FA Cup straight.
No. He gave Emery his FA Cup.
No.
He won it with Emery's team.
Arteta came in December, bro. Is it December
That
or
was
November?
Emery's team.
No.
He didn't sign anyone in January.
Was
he
Emery
didn't
there in
sign
May?
anyone in that January.
Did you know it?
He did sign anyone in that January.
All right, so he marshaled the team all the way to
No.
win. Do you know the teams he beat to get there?
He was busy riding on Emery's success.
Which success?
Emery
Emery had no success
would
at the
have
Arsenal.
delivered that FA Cup.
No, he wouldn't.
He won that FA Cup with Emery's team.
Why did he not do it in the first season then?
Which one?
Unai Emery. Yeah.
See, he was beaten by Sarri in Europa. He was beaten by Sarri in
the
Europa.
The FA Cup.
I don't care. I don't know.
Why did he not deliver even a Carabao Cup?
He's not Klopp.
Oh, he's not even Ten Hag. So I think for me, this being Arteta's first coaching job, full-time as a manager,
Yes.
I think he's doing much, much better. Because now, I know he has been there for a couple of years, and like Ten Hag, this is not Ten Hag's first
Yeah.
coaching job.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing that fantastic for a guy who has been coaching for years.
I think agendas aside, Arteta can win the league with other managers' teams. Like, if he goes to Man City right now, he's going to win the league.
I don't think that's guaranteed.
If he goes to United, he's winning the league.
I don't think that's guaranteed.
He's clearly shown us he can win a trophy with Emery's team, but his own that he's built.
No. He can contend for the league.
It's not winning.
Nah, he's contending for the league.
Contending is not winning.
We should have this conversation come May this year. Or next year, sorry.
Champions of December mnaongea.
So for me, I don't strongly agree because Ten Hag is still a good
You
manager.
have no faith in your manager.
I absolutely have faith in my manager. That's why I want him to win the league.
I'll
this
pull up a
coming
clip
season.
from
And I think-
COVID. I'll pull up a clip from COVID.
Toa.
You know I have it.
Toa.
You know I have it.
Toa.
I will pull it.
Nilisema fire
Na
Arteta.
Nilisema
Arteta out.
Sijui hizi game tano tumepigwa. Ai sijui nini. Kwa hii balkoni yako.
Yeah. Did I say Arteta out?
Yes. Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you
Nigga
did.
is capping, bro.
Yeah, sawa.
No, I don't. Yeah, so Ten Hag is not that bad. That's why I don't strongly agree. It's just how he's doing at Manchester United right now.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah. So let me take a sip for that.
All right, next one.
All right.
Bruno is a better creator than Odegaard.
Hey, strongly agree, bro. Nyash, agenda aside.
For real?
Agenda aside.
What?
Look at Bruno. Bruno has more Premier League player of the month than Kevin De Bruyne and Odegaard combined. Mr. Stats, search that up.
Oh,
Search it
oh,
up.
so you do know those stats now? You do know those stats now?
Search them up.
I'll hit you with some
Search
stats.
search them up.
How many
Aya.
years has he been here?
When it comes to Bruno Fernandes, and this is where I give you the caviar. Mimi sikupeangi hii food ya kibanda. Na kuwekea 5-course meal.
Let's go.
Clean. Aya. When it comes to Bruno Fernandes, he's had to play with the Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. Sijui Rashford, Cavani, sijui nani, sijui Ahmad, sijui Garnacho, sijui nini.
Doesn't mean-
He's constantly creating for different players. But Odegaard has only played football at Arsenal. Because at Madrid, he was
No.
Kovacic's bench warmer.
No, that's not true.
Where was he? Sociedad, he didn't play ball.
Woo.
He wouldn't have been sold.
Bruh,
He
Uliza
wouldn't have been
Zubimendi.
sold. Aye.
Alikuwa on loan.
He wouldn't have been sold.
Alikuwa on loan at Sociedad.
Ah.
Yeah, he was on loan at Sociedad.
So which means he didn't even belong to the club.
Uliza Isak.
He didn't belong to the
But
club.
he still created for them.
Isak is a better player than Odegaard Kwanza. Look
Yeah.
at the scrubs at Newcastle.
Excuse me?
He's scoring goals at Newcastle with
How many
scrubs.
goals did Isak score last season?
I don't care.
It doesn't fucking matter how many goals he scored last season. Okay, last season he actually scored a lot.
Chance creation. Listen, where I'll give you the benefit of the doubt is, for me, Bruno is not a ball carrier. Like, he's not as good a ball carrier as Odegaard.
Yeah.
Because Bruno will always look to one touch, two touch, work a pass.
Yeah.
But Odegaard wants to scan, wants to see Wagwan. Bruno acts like, you know...
Xavi-esque, bruv.
Calm down, pet. Calm down, pet. But what I will not agree on is the fact that Odegaard is a better creator. Because at the end of the day, Bruno has more player of the month. And Bruno, the only issue is he's been working with the different strike partnerships every goddamn time.
Look, creating chances
There's
doesn't
no
mean
consistency.
that doesn't mean like being converted. Is he playing in different positions?
Who? Bruno?
Yeah.
He's the CAM in the team.
Period. So just because you are creating for Martial and another Saka like
And then Cavani, and then Ronaldo,
You'll
and then
still create.
Igalo. We
it's-
had Igalo at my club.
it's not the chances converted we're talking about here. It's the chances created. Just like last season.
So which means Bruno has more
What?
chances created.
Of course not, he doesn't.
Mama.
Last season, who had the most chances created in the whole of Europe?
Bruno.
Fuck no, bro.
Bruno.
Fuck no.
Bruno. Umesemea fuck
From-
no mara mob na sijasikia stats zako.
Si ndio nataka kuchapa nayo?
Dema,
From
dema.
open play. I will tell you why Bruno has most chances created. Because he takes corners, takes free kicks for everything for Manchester United. Right, left, free kicks, everything. No one does.
That's not our fault.
It's your fault. No one else can do it.
As a fan,
No one else
I'm
can
not
do it.
coaching the team. I'm not coaching the team.
Odegaard is not the one who takes... He doesn't even take corners at Arsenal, by the way.
It's too bad. At
No, there are guys who are really good at that. We have Declan Rice, I think, on the left? And then on the right is Saka. From open play chances, no midfielder in the whole of Europe had more chances created than Odegaard last season. That's all I need to know. He's a better creator.
Trophies.
You're talking about chances created.
Trophies.
How many does Bruno have?
Trophies.
How many does Bruno have?
He has the Nations League with Portugal.
Yeah. We are not talking about Haaland here. We are not talking about national teams.
He has
It's
the
club
Nations
football.
League with Portugal. He also has a World Cup semi-final appearance in 2022.
Well, that's a trophy now.
He also has the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. And
Odegaard has
the Bangkok Cup, which...
I'll start him dropping Emirates Cup here. Let's not go that direction.
Next one, man.
All right.
The Ballon d'Or has lost its aura.
Aura, let it stay there. I strongly agree. It's lost the aura. It's lost its pizzazz. It's lost everything about it. I strongly agree.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's lost its aura. I don't even need to give guys, like, agenda aside, Haaland should have won it last time. And then there was the Lewandowski one where they didn't give him COVID. They gave him a top scorer trophy.
Oh,
To
yeah.
wipe his tears for. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lost its aura.
I don't want to say
Yeah.
that.
I mean, even in 2013, Ribery should have won it. Why the hell did Messi win it? Ribery did a treble.
Yeah,
with
it's
Bayern.
rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It
right.
does. Next.
Man City fans are refugees from Arsenal.
Inabaki tu hapo. Inabaki tu hapo tena. I strongly
Especially
agree.
in Kenya.
I have a
Let's-
colleague who was an Arsenal fan and now he's a City. You know him. I will not mention names.
Yes, don't
People
we know him? Yeah, we all know him.
People know him.
There's numerous pictures of him being in national jerseys, caps, and everything else.
Yeah.
In Kenya, most Man City fans are... If you are below 23, I think you are a legit Man City fan.
True.
If you are above 24, you are a Fugazi Man City fan. Next question.
Next one.
Chelsea and Man United are bang average teams right now.
Fuck yeah. And I will drink to that.
Indo inatonga sitting on the fence. Pause.
Hey, watermelon is. Watermelon is, bro.
I'm sitting on the fence for this one. I neither agree nor disagree.
Why?
I think it's because Man United right now, I think Jim Ratcliffe is our Nick Fury and he's trying to assemble the Avengers.
Yo! What is this nigga saying?
And he's trying, so we can't really say that we are bang average or we are below average or we are above average. We are just trying to
I
make
think
sure.
you're average.
We are just trying to make sure we get top 4 next season and possibly win Europa. Chelsea, on the other hand, as well, I wouldn't say they are bang average or below average or above average, just because of the fact that I still think Maresca, if given time, will be able to do what Arteta did over time. Because Arteta, I think it was 8th, 5th. You get.
Let's
you
talk
get-
about
you get
right
my
now.
drift.
Let's not try and look
Exactly.
at the future.
So I'm saying with Maresca, if he's given time,
Yeah.
he will do something. Because from Caicedo's comments during the Copa America, he did say at Brighton he was playing tactics and at Chelsea he was busy running.
Yeah.
And with what Maresca did at Leicester, maybe he's actually bringing tactics to this Chelsea side.
Yeah.
So you never know.
If you look at Manchester United, how they are right now in Chelsea, especially the position they finished at the table or in the league, the clubs of such pedigree, those are not positions you expect to finish.
Ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
absolutely. You
Ever.
only finish in those positions if you're bang average.
Kwani tumekuwa Fulham sasa.
For that season, for this, For the last season, but one you finished. Is it second?
Third.
No, third. Sorry,
Third, yeah.
because we were second. And then of course you are dropping now.
No.
You finished 8th, didn't you?
Usione
You're
Simba
buying
amenyeshewa
guys who-
ukadhani ni paka.
No, Zaxi, bro. Zaxi is not wild.
Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z, he's coming to cook.
You're pouring mud on Jay-Z's name, bro.
Hey, I think if you put them pound for pound, Zaxi is the better
Ooh,
Jay-Z.
he said he doesn't even know his position. Did he? Jay-Z knows his
He
position.
described that he likes being in the box and scoring goals and also creating some.
Didn't he
In
say-
short, he's the Hurricane from Netherlands.
Hey.
The only difference is he's coming to win trophies.
So I think by how Chelsea are moving right now, especially Chelsea for me, bang average. I don't need to explain shit.
Wow.
They have a lot of bang average footballers. You guys are also moving that direction.
I think for Chelsea, that City game week 1, will tell a lot.
Yeah, they'll get banged for sure. Did you see them in the preseason?
Hey.
Some of the easiest goals Haaland will ever score in
Haaland
his
hat-trick.
career. Can you imagine that? But I think he has scored a hat-trick against another team in the Premier League, hasn't
So,
he?
umesema game week 1 to captain Haaland. Sisi wote
For
FPL.
sure. Hata unawezeka triple captain. I might bang a brace or an assist. So I think Chelsea, Man United, they're moving average right now. So yeah, I strongly agree.
Okay.
Next question.
Pep is a better manager than Sir Alex Ferguson.
Disagree, bro.
You still can't look down on what Pep has
see-
done, bro.
Ferguson at Aberdeen won stuff. I'm not even talking United now. I'm talking about Aberdeen. He was able to compete with the likes of Madrid at them time and the Celtic of that time and the Rangers of that time as an Aberdeen coach. Then he comes to United and tells us, hey, yo, bro, I'm knocking Liverpool off the fucking patch. Goes ahead and does it 13 fucking times. Gives us our 20th. But then also, he was wise enough to know football is changing, so he left at the right time, unlike Wenger.
He was just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pep, on the other hand, I mean, that Barcelona 09 team was mad. Was mad. The only thing I'd give Pep is, I can't say it like this. I can't say he can't win the Champions League without Messi because Rodri gave him one already.
Yeah.
Rodri gave him one. So I think for me, Pep, I think if he does now 5, 6 in a row, then there has to be conversation. Because Ferguson did 6 in 8, Pep has done 6 in 7. If he goes ahead and does the 5, bro, anakukauntia hivi kwa mkono ka Ronaldo
Bana.
versus Atleti,
Criminal.
then we should have
And
conversation.
that's why Arsenal are there to make sure that does not happen.
So are you sitting on the fence?
I'm sitting on the fence because
Yeah.
I'm looking at Pep and I'm like, he's a goddamn mercenary. He's a dude who just splashes cash and, But even if you splash cash, it's not equivalent to winning trophies, Not
That
everybody.
means he's not even better than Del Bosque then.
Why? As in, you can splash cash,
Yes.
does not equate to you winning trophies.
True, we've seen it with PSG.
Yeah, haven't we? So he splashes, yes, but he wins fucking trophies, bro. He has won the Champions League. Is it 3 times?
3 times now, yeah.
Two
Twice with
different clubs.
Barcelona.
Yeah. The things he's doing at Manchester City, albeit they are fucking fraudsters.
You can't deny on the football pitch.
Yeah,
he
you
knows
can.
his
On
job.
the football pitch, they are fucking performing. He has 6 now in 7. Can you imagine if Pep... How long did Sir Alex stay at...
Oh, that's the funny thing. 26 years. Half of that with the trophies, yeah.
If Pep stays for 26 years, bro,
Because
to the hammer.
6 and 7 plus the one where he came. So that's... Even Pep, he's been here 8 years.
Yeah.
He came in
yeah, 8
16,
years.
17.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you're looking at that, then if this dude was to stay for like 26 years, bro, he's bugging more than Sir Alex.
Oh,
So-
yeah, of course he's not.
Yeah.
Of course
Of course, he's not
gonna
staying that
stay.
long.
Yeah.
Not winning the trophies. He's not staying that long. So that's why I kind of sit on the fence. Because Sir Alex, again, he was not one to splash cash like crazy.
True.
But he was very shrewd in his signings as well.
Yes.
But then again, also bagging those trophies. Bagging, I think the first team to win a treble,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong.
Yes, 99. English side, not British.
Yeah.
English.
Oh.
British is Celtic.
Yeah.
But English.
Yeah. So, that's a huge pedigree. So that's why
Thank
I'm
you for
kind of...
signing Rooney, Sir Alex,
Rooney, man. Rooney is like, just a bit diversion. He's like one of the best strikers I don't even know if he's a striker. Mseani, unaona tu akigrow from
Lethal.
length to length as he's just becoming lethal and lethal and lethal.
I think-
he absolutely terrorized
I
us.
think in 2009 you're mature enough to watch that counter at the Emirates when he passed to Ronaldo and we
Next
eliminated
question.
you in the Champions League.
Next question. Next question. That's traumatizing, bro. I don't want to go back there.
Trophies determine a manager's legacy.
100%. 100%. Trophies have to determine your legacy as a manager.
Is it the only
Trophies
thing,
do.
though?
Trophies do.
Is it the only thing?
So Do we remember Potter because of what he did at Chelsea or at no?
He brought Ben White, bro.
Trophies. Southgate, final and semi-final and semi-final and final. Where's the trophies? Where's the silverware? Where's the silverware? People argue that Deschamps and Southgate play the same football. Well, Deschamps gets you trophies.
Yeah, he does. He
Trophies
does.
determine the
But
manager's legacy.
It's the only thing that determines your legacy as a manager.
Klopp is a legend. I kid you not. If Klopp never delivered the league or even the champion, if Klopp was always finishing second, it would be like he's just an improvement from Brendan Rodgers to Liverpool fans. He wouldn't be the legend that he is because he's the man that gave them that 30-year wait. He ended the 30-year wait. At the end of the day, even you guys will regard Arteta as a bigger legend for your club than he is even at Everton.
Yeah.
If he delivers the league from this 20-year wait.
Yeah.
Trophies determine your success.
Kind of agree. Okay, the other are facets, but I think maybe trophies could be the strongest determiner. So yeah, I agree. Next.
Saka will have a better legacy as left back than a winger.
Ah, fuck kind of question is that?
Saka will have a better legacy as a left back than a winger. Yes. Hey.
Hey.
It's getting too much. Which brand sponsors are these?
When you look at spiked or what? Where can you say you look at a quicker? That's absolute garbage.
I think at left back he gave you an FA Cup and he rejuvenated the team. But at winger, all he does is limp. So please, leave me alone.
Left back.
I've already made my decision.
Left back.
Yeah, he'll be. Trust you me.
Saka is never playing as a left back ever again.
Like when Saka,
you know he's never playing as a left back ever again.
you see, when Saka retires, there'll be legends and stories and fables about him versus Zinchenko, who was the better left back.
Nigga, shut up. It's absolute garbage.
Yeah.
But of course, it's very obvious for me. I strongly disagree. Yo, we're winning the league this coming season. We win a Champions League in the next
Champions of December.
3 years.
Yeah.
You know, and we might win the league even unbeaten in the next 3 years. Saka will be a winger in all those.
If you say so, bro.
So when he
If
started
you
as a
say
left back, it's because you are depleted as fuck. You are in our doldrums, like where Manchester United.
Were you
are
watching
right
football at them days?
now. Of course I did. Trauma.
Mi Kenya najua ni hatuwezi finish 8th back to back.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
8th, 5th.
Oh, you are bad. You are bad. You are bad.
You are horrible. You are horrific.
But you're finished 8th
You were
before?
atrocious.
Have you finished 8th
No.
before?
Our
7th?
worst was 6th. Our worst
With
was
Moyes?
6th. Yeah. But Moyes was fired before he took us down, so Ryan Giggs is the one who delivered that one. Our worst is 8th, and I think Chelsea's is 10th. Yeah. I don't know about Liverpool and them one. Yeah.
I mean, you've never been relegated, not so many people who can say that. But yeah, I think Saka's legacy as a winger is bona fide.
Okay.
We even put him as the best 11 for Arsenal in the Premier League era. He usurps Lundberg, bro.
He's won nothing. Lundberg has trophies, bro.
I know, but play for play. Is there anything like play for play?
At some point, Lundberg was your manager, bro. You're in the doldrums.
I know, right? I mean, you had Giggs. That dude who fucks his wife's brother.
Guy.
No, his brother's wife.
Fuck you. Jesus
Now, that nigga
Christ.
bad. So
Okay.
yeah, I think for me, Saka as a winger.
Let's go on.
All right, next
I am
question.
Ready. I am ready.
England won't win a major trophy in our lifetime.
In our lifetime, I think Southgate has confirmed that.
In our lifetime,
In
bro.
our lifetime, bro.
Nigga, we ain't dying tomorrow.
In our lifetime. I think
Saka akiwa happy, bro.
they are hesitant to hire someone who can do the Spain job. Why don't you just go get a coach from Spain? You understand what I'm saying? Pep at Man City, Pep at Bayern, Pep at Barcelona. He changed all these leagues. You have to play like Pep to win it now. You have to play to get 90 points to win it. Spain have done it. Spain are at the holding champions of every men's and women's tournament.
Right
Imebaki
now.
to Olympics.
Wallahi, billahi.
Literally,
And they're
imebaki
in
to
the final,
Olympics. And they're in the final against
guess who will
France.
stop them?
Only say Mateta.
Of course.
Lacazette. But Lacazette.
Like I said, who's the coach? Who's the coach? The best striker the Premier League has ever seen.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So I think if England were to do it, but then the issue
I
is...
think they will do it, bro.
The issue is the media. Because when Pep does something bad, he's tinkering too much. When Arteta does something bad, he doesn't have a 9. When Ten Hag does something bad, he can't control the dressing room. So I think the issue would be the English media, how they would handle it. Because they clearly don't want to win In my view, they clearly don't want to win. They'll probably hire someone like Lampard or some Allardyce. They'll bring him back at this point in time. So if they were to go to, I don't even think Holland have coaches right now. Dutch football's time is done.
Yeah, kind
Right now, you have to get a Spanish coach.
And
who knows
imagine
his job.
some teams have a Dutch manager.
Exactly. Look at Luis Del Fuente. We were all sure in the 2018
No, some
World
clubs
Cup.
have a Dutch manager. Go on. Go on.
We were all sure in the 2018 World Cup that Enrique was going to cook, but that Spanish team didn't work.
Yeah.
They took the risk with the under 19 and under 21 Euro winner in De La Fuente, and he delivered the Nations League in the Euros.
Yeah. And you never know what they will do at
A
the USA.
Spanish manager, yeah.
Crazy stuff. I think for me, I disagree that they will not win a trophy in our lifetime. I think they will. Because it's inevitable for them to take a change. I mean, Southgate is gone now, so they'll bring in a manager, unless our latest Sam Allardyce was betting. Unajua Sam Allardyce alikuwa na bet.
Games in England.
Alikuwa amebet, alipewa jobs for how many days? I think 60 or something. So I think they will get a manager, and then maybe they will rejuvenate themselves. Plus, they still have some world-class players. I'm talking Gordon, I'm talking Saka,
Kobe Maino,
Rashford, Ben White. No, Rashford, no. Rashidi Acha, so many new citizen.
What?
Yeah. I still feel like they have some Akina Gehi. Those are guys who might be there for the next maybe 4 years.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I think they might bag maybe a World Cup in Ngumu.
Of course.
Maybe a Nations League or a Euro. Yeah, so yeah, I think for me
By the time they even think of Mbappe will have 2 World Cups. By the time they
unajua sasa hiyo ni sawa kwetu.
Bana.
Sisi watu wa France na Brazil. We all good.
All
All right, next up.
Kinywaji safi.
La Liga is better than Premier League.
Back is that.
La Liga right now is better than the Premier League. Right now.
No, it's not.
I'm going to sit on the fence.
What the fuck is that to
I'm
sit
going
on
to sit on the
about?
fence because right now...
Don't tell me that it's Spain wameshinda.
Hold on. I'm going to sit on the fence.
Why?
We all know, like right now, it's become common courtesy or common nature or common knowledge that Madrid or Barcelona will always be challenging for the league. We've also now seen in the Premier League, it's been Man City, Liverpool, and now Arsenal have entered the chat. So now it's, because we don't know what Slot will do, it's Man City, Arsenal. That's why I'm sitting on the fence. It's 2 teams. We are sure one of those 2 teams, Man City, Arsenal, or Barcelona, Madrid, is going to win that league.
But better
That's
is
why I'm sitting on the
better
fence.
because of.
But in terms of being
competitiveness?
better, in terms of being better for me, it's not even competition. Rather, players, like playing styles. In Spain, you'll get like 3 teams who are packing the bus. Like, there's a reason why Villarreal can wake up and draw with Madrid. There's a reason why Osasuna can get here and beat Barcelona.
We lost to Fulham.
They have... No. But there's that guile. Like, when Osasuna beat Barcelona or when Villarreal draw, they've played ball. There's guys like Suzuki na Isi Palason, kina Yeremi Piro, who know how to play passes and do all that.
Yeah.
In the Premier League, you'll find a team like Fulham, imekaza, and then they're waiting for one Iwobi pass to Muniz. And then wakaze tena. That's the issue. So for playing styles, I think La Liga is better.
Yeah. I think for me, holistically, I wouldn't say La Liga is better. Competition, I know. I mean, there's been more winners for the league in the last maybe 20 years. I know that's a big stretch, and I'm stretching it because if I say 10, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But in the last 20, there's been more winners in the Premier League than La Liga. Yeah. There's been more different winners since the English League football was founded. And it was founded way much more further than of course, La Liga. So I think the difference in having different winners, the marketability and commercial ability of the league itself, I think for me just makes it better. And I know people would say things like Spain winning the Euro and everything else.
In terms of the players they breed.
I honestly think if the Premier League did not have foreign players, then it would be a boring ass league. Because we'd be having English football.
By the way, passers would be only like Foden, Saka, Kobe.
Yeah.
Because Rashford ain't that good of a passer.
Exactly.
And them,
Rice, Mino. So if
anyway, continue.
No slander on them, Declan Rice. So if we did not have foreigners, I think for me, the English Football League would not be the same as it is. But I think holistically still, commercial ability, different winners, I think
ability to attract foreign players.
Yeah, even though lately when Man City wanasonga inaanza kukaa Farmers League.
True.
Yeah, so I still think the English football still has an edge over the La Liga. So Premier League is much better. Yeah. So I disagree that La Liga is better than the Premier League. That's the whole point.
A fool.
All right.
A fool.
A fool. Who follows teams in the Premier League.
I am ready.
Thinks that he...
Our final question. Tusker shall win the KPL title before AFC Leopard.
Bullshit.
Straight up.
Nani alidraft hizi maswali?
I swear down must be a very clever guy.
Maswali?
Some questions are very clever.
FC hatujashinda ligi tangu 98 fairs. That's like Arsenal as well.
Whoa. Watch it.
It's
different. 6 years. 6 years from now, unajua nitakuwa multi-millionaire. What you talking about?
From your mouth to them, man.
Yes, amen.
But at the end of the day, I don't think so. Because right now you're losing your best asset. Eric Kapaito. Don't get me wrong. As of this recording, I saw you guys were playing a friendly today. I think against Ulinzi. And you guys went ahead. But I've forgotten who scored the goal. You went ahead. Sour. That shows me that...
Did you win?
I don't think... no, at that time, it was still first half. But you took the lead in the first half.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not sure if you guys won or not. But at the end of the day, losing out on Kapaito is like Gor Mahia losing out on someone like Omala right now.
You have bought 2 strikers, bro.
Are they Kapaito?
They can.
Are they getting Kapaito numbers?
It's 2 of them.
Are they getting Kapaito numbers?
The 2 of them combined, yeah.
So what you're essentially telling me is, and I'm not even kidding.
It will take 2 strikers to replace one Kapaito.
What you're telling me is that you'd rather sell Haaland and have Calvert-Lewin and Nilmope.
Whoa.
Because they can do the job of Haaland.
Exactly. They can't. Those 2 guys. First of all, those 2 guys can't. That's what I'm saying. The guys you've bought can't do the job.
No, they can't.
They can't do the job. They can't do the goddamn job.
Can't.
They are not Neil Mope of the Premier League.
You see, at FC, we have started a club overhaul. Especially now that we've hit 60th anniversary.
How many times have you been overhauling?
Tumetema watu 12 kwanza. Tumetema watu 12.
That's a whole team.
And now, coming into this season.
How many signings have you made?
I think this is Omune's season.
Who is
this
that?
Is now he's coming of age. How dare you ask me who Victor Omune is? Do you not know he's a terrorizer in this league?
How many goals did he score last season?
He didn't score more than Kapaito, but...
Of course he did.
Producer, cut that. Beep. But at the end of the day, I just personally think losing out on Kapaito, it's like, to me, it's a moral killer. It's like when Salah falls down, when Salah is hit by Ramos in the Champions League final, it kills everything. It kills them off. When Trent takes that corner quickly, it kills Barcelona off.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that happened.
Yeah, the 2 clubs, like you said, they are on a rebuilding path because you have also released a lot of guys, and so have we. And you released a title-winning coach. That's, I don't know what was the rationale for that.
Exactly. Now that's another, how could I forget that?
But we last season, I think the last 2 seasons, tumemaliza back-to-back second. It's
True.
like
and you are, apart from Gor, you are the recent winners.
Yes.
Like apart from Gor.
Exactly. Yeah. So just on that basis, I can't recall when do you guys last finish in the top 3?
Don't bother me.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Me, I remember trophies only.
Yeah, in 1998. Udo, ulikuwa umezaliwa kweli?
I was born a year later.
Exactly. So, he has never even seen AFC Leopards win a title. Hey. So, I think honestly, like for me, Tusker are closer just because of the recent history. I know you guys actually, there's a season you are doing well.
Yeah.
But you
see, with that recent history, without your coach,
without Matano.
Yeah, without Matano, it's not going to work.
So this season, we shall see how the 2 clubs will perform.
It's sort of like, I feel like you guys have been put in that position where Klopp has left. Now you want to see what Slot will do.
And Slot, yeah. But I just feel like the club, I don't know. I don't want to say it's more stable because I don't know how stable you guys are or not. Yeah, but I just
laughter.
Again, this might be a bit biased. But just being a Tusker fan, I think we'll win a league faster than you guys. Mukona drought ingine aja, but I don't think you'll cure it. I don't think you'll quench it.
Wapiga drought ya Liverpool hapa ba.
Yeah, so massive, bro. Yeah.
So that was good, man.
All right, that's it.
You made some terrible points in this board today.
So
man.
have you, bro.
You made some terrible points.
I cannot believe you don't think Arsenal will win the league this season.
I cannot believe you think Arsenal will be invisible ever again.
I mean, you have done it before. That's not going to be like a new thing. I mean, you have done it before.
When did you last do it?
2004. 20 years ago. Might do it again this time around. Wow. I mean, some things, like I told you, only some teams can do it. Swear down. So the defense, the way it's moving, the way you're scoring goals, the DMs that you're bringing in, bruh, I don't see why we can't do it. Honestly. Swear down. And I've spoken to so many Arsenal fans and they absolutely agree.
And that's your problem.
And they are not a deluded
That's your
lot.
problem. You're speaking very to Arsenal fans only.
They're very rational.
See, I know you enjoy my company
very
because
rational.
I am rational. You enjoy my company because I offer you footballing knowledge you get nowhere else.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. At the end of the day. One more topic. This one, I want to do it on purpose. Eka glass yako hapo kwa fence.
Let's go. Let me first take a drink for this.
This one has to be put out there.
I will agree with the editor.
HBR Fan Zone is a better show than The Score.
Never ever.
How dare you?
Have you seen our numbers, bro? Have you seen our numbers?
Are you mad? We're even on Spotify, bro.
At Spotify?
We're on Spotify.
Oh, so how are your numbers then?
We're too good.
How are your numbers?
To make crash Spotify.
Bro, we are national.
To make crash up.
You are just based in Nairobi, bro.
Listen to me.
You're just based in Nairobi. See, first of all, we are national. Second of all, we are simulcasting on 2 radio stations. Thirdly, we have bigger numbers than you guys. How you better again?
I think Twitter hashtags and the fact that you're on Spotify.
Just makes you better.
When you look at the Twitter traction,
we're not even on Spotify.
When you look at the Twitter traction that we get is massive, and then the fact that we're on Spotify, we're almost crashing the app. Spotify are telling us, guys, stop shooting. That's why we haven't been on air for a month now, because we're almost crashing the app.
Why are your numbers in Nairobi?
I mean, when you dip it, when you have the delusional Eric Njiru and the stubborn Lotan Salapei and the energetic
the chameleon
Waudo.
Lotan is, by the way, is the one we're talking about, was a former Arsenal fan.
When you have the delulu of Eric, the stubbornness of Lotan, and the energy of Waudo, it doesn't get any better than that.
You have 2 Arsenal supporters and 1 Man United fan.
Eric is a Liverpool fan.
First of all, by the way, let me give the guys a bit of nugget here of wisdom.
Eric.
This guy.
Eric.
Used to support Manchester City.
I've never done that.
There's
no proof.
If you watch the wild card, Tobiko told us this man was a big, was it Balotelli fan?
Balotelli? Oh, let me use one of your lines.
Yo.
Uyo mtoto wa Bukati. Balotelli.
He was a former Man City fan. He went to Man United when Pogba joined Manchester United. So, first of all the 3 guys in that show are not legit.
Kwani Eric is an Arsenal fan?
Yes, yes. He only talks about Arsenal. He has no content without Arsenal.
Me, I'm not a City fan.
You are a City fan.
I'm not a City fan. I've never been.
You have no moral authority
the issue
to
is
castigate Lotan for moving to Man City.
No. Lotan is his own man, and there's proof out there.
There's proof of you.
Tobiko is coming at me because I used to beat him up in high school.
Hell no, that nigga was speaking the truth.
No, he wasn't.
So, okay. So, why do you have less numbers in Nairobi than us?
In Nairobi?
Yeah.
103.5. There?
No.
Urban sound of Nairobi.
So why is the Score having more numbers in Nairobi than Fan Zone?
I think the problem with the Score, and I'll say this, I think the problem with the Score, and I'm attacking people now.
Yeah.
Now I'm going wild.
Let's go.
I like your energy. I like the fact that we can debate. I also like Joe. I like Joe because he's a good guy. He's good vibes. He's a good United fan. The problem of the show is Big Will.
What's up with
He supports Anslot. That's his problem.
No, that's Eric's brother, older brother.
I don't care.
So yeah. The Score,
basically that was just for fan's sake. Yeah,
absolutely. But it's true. The Score is bigger than Fan Zone. It's absolutely true. All right.
A good bit of fun today.
All right. Cheers to that.
Good bit of fun.
Cheers. So guys, if you agree with that or disagree, you can always tell us in the comment section on how deluded he was. I mean, he said a lot of delusional stuff, didn't he?
I want all those cards sent to me. Post
the delusional cards that you said.
To honor who agrees with who the fans agree with more.
Yeah, absolutely. So get ready for Arsenal to win the league. Get ready for Arsenal to be unbeaten. Get ready for Arteta to win the league before Ten Hag, proving again he's a better manager than Ten Hag. So there's so many things to watch out for. So
umesema vitu mob sana.
Bottom line,
get ready for Ten Hag to win a trophy. And that's the bottom line, because Brian Waudo said so.
All right. There's absolutely nothing more to add. Big up yourself. Catch this on YouTube. We'll be doing nuggets of it on Instagram and TikTok for you guys to check out. Catch you on the next one. Thank you, my man.
Yes, sir, bro.
Always a goddamn pleasure.
Okay, Jabroni.
Slayer.
Yes.
There's a difference,
Jabroni.
You can also call me the people's champion. Or Saliba's special counsel. Catch you on the next one.